I'm here at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. This is one of the largest, if not the largest park that I've visited, so I'm really excited. Okay, so we're now inside the park and we're gonna go do Iron Gwazi first. Their headlining attraction. I'm very excited. That's like the one that I've been mainly focused on, like the most excited for, so yay. Oh wow, it's right there. That's so cool. Look at that. There it is. Okay, Iron Gwazi is my new #1. That was like the best coaster that I have ever ridden, better than Twisted Colossus. It was relentless, nonstop. There were a few spots that I thought could be better, like the zero-G stall could have been a little bit better, but other than that, like for half the time, I felt like I was out of my seat. That was just amazing. I'm going to make a video about how that's my new #1. So, yeah, Iron Gwazi, 10 out of 10. Amazing. So I think next we're going to walk over to Cheetah Hunt. This is going to be my third Intamin credit, along with Incredicoaster and Superman Escape from Krypton. This is my first real Intamin credit, because this is like it's not like a normal blitz, it's like a family blitz, so we'll have to see how I like it. Okay, so we just got off Cheetah Hunt. That's a pretty long ride, 3 launches. It did have a mid-course, which I didn't know was there, but it was pretty fun. I didn't expect there to be much airtime, because you know, it's a Blitz family coaster, but I was kind of thrown out of my seat a few times. So, Cheetah Hunt, really fun. I liked it. It's not going to rank quite as high as probably some other coasters, but it was a fun ride, and I like that. We got all day dining pass, so we got some pizza, lunch, or breakfast. Next, we're going to go to Cobra's Curse. Okay, Cobra's Curse. I really liked it. It was the most themed ride there, and I like the end where it's like, there is no escape from the Cobra's Curse. Please exit to your left. And it's really fun. The spinning at the end was pretty fun. I mean, it wasn't like super crazy spinning. It did turn you around halfway through. That was fun. Now we're going to go over to Montu. So we got off Montu, and now we're heading over to the other side of the park to do Kumba and Shikra and those ones. Montu was pretty intense. There's lots of foot choppers, which I kind of liked. Found myself pulling up my feet more and more as the ride went on, and so yeah. Also, the zero-G roll was really whippy, and it's actually more whippy than Iron Gwazi's death roll. Maybe that's only because I rode Iron Gwazi in the morning and in the front row. I'm gonna get a ride later, the back row. But I've never been on a B&M, so that was actually my first B&M credit. And the Batwing was weird. It's like a Cobra roll, but reversed. So, yeah, that's Montu. I don't know where that's gonna rank yet. I'll figure out a spot later. Okay, so we just got off Tigris. That's a pretty short ride, but a fun one. The launches were kind of powerful, I would say. It was definitely fun. You kind of stalled there as you swung back and forth. You kind of got that zero-G feeling. It was pretty fun. Heartline roll at the top gave pretty good hang time, and yeah, I like Tigris. So SheiKra, it was very fast. It was pretty intense too, although a lot of the elements were less compact and more drawn out. I really liked it. It was very wide seating, 8 seats across. It's my first dive coaster, second B&M credit. Really like SheiKra. Now we're going to go do Kumba over there. So yeah. Montu. You can tell that was old school B&M. Before they were making smooth, graceful hyper coasters, they were making these monstrosities. And that's the B&M roar. Montu. Thanks, Kumba. Montu. It's like there's so many inversions. The interlocking loops I thought were really cool and kind of a novelty. We're actually walking past it right now, but and then there was the turns. You know, it was a little rough in some sections, but honestly, that's fine. I understand that it's an old coaster, so it's ought to have some rough spots, but it's smoother than I expected for how old it is. I really like Kumba, and kudos to Busch Gardens for knowing how to keep up this old coaster. I really hope this doesn't get removed. There's been rumors about its future, so yeah, I liked it. Please, Busch Gardens, don't remove this. So I wanted to ride Falcon's Fury, but unfortunately, it's closed, which is really a shame because that looks so fun. So instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and ride Iron Gwazi, because in the morning it's kind of still getting warmed up, and it still took my #1 spot. So I'm going to go back and do that in the back row this time, and hopefully it'll be even better. So we just got some food. I got a chicken sandwich. I didn't record it though, but I'm carrying icy and eating it as we go over to Iron Gwazi. So I'll see you there.
Este paseo no es recomendable para personas de edad avanzada, damas embarazadas.
Iron Gwazi. Now I remember why I said this was my #1 right after getting off it. I didn't think that could get any better, but boy was I wrong. That was so much better. It had warmed up because it was running all day, and today was a really hot day, and we got the very back row. So the inversions were whippy. There was like so much airtime. Half the time I was out of my seat. The second to last bunny hill was so strong it hurt. And yes, it's kind of a short ride, but you almost want it to be over because it's so aggressive and trying to tear you apart the entire time. Iron Gwazi. And with that, now it's past 6 o'clock, so I gotta leave the park because Howlow Scream started and we didn't get tickets to Howlow Scream. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.